Yo, how's it going, guys? It's DIIGamer here, and basically today I'm going to be reacting to top 10 dumbest Guinness World Records of all time. This was made in 2016, a bit old, but let's do this.
Some people will do anything for their 15 minutes of fame. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 stupidest Guinness World Records. For this list, we're focusing on the weirdest, lamest, and randomest Guinness World Records out there. The Guinness Book of World Records has been published annually since 1955, and each year it lists new achievements.
Blah 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 blah. Okay, let's skip. Show me. Okay.
Number 10. Most toilet seats broken by the head in 1 minute.
What the brilliant
you heard
idea.
That right. An American martial arts enthusiast named Kevin Shelley can take pride in the fact that he's broken more toilet seats with his head than anyone in the world ever.
Go!
What?
As is the case with many
What
of the
is
entries
this?
on this list, we gotta wonder.
He didn't even break it. Hey, no, that's
many of the entries on this list, we gotta wonder what the point of honing such.
He didn't even break it. Hey, no, this is mad. This is a bit crazy.
46 seats in just
Look
1
how easy
minute.
that is.
Set the record in 2007. That's almost 1 seat per second. Amazingly, Shelley attempted to break his own record the following year. He almost made it too, but had only broken 44 toilet seats by the time the buzzer sounded.
44 toilet seats. Jesus Christ, with your head, are you dumb? He's probably dumb. He is dumb.
Number 9. Most snails on the face for 10 seconds. In 2009, for his 11th birthday, Finn Kelleher attempted to give himself a special gift, a Guinness World Record. With help from his friends and family, this young boy from Utah threw the most disgusting party ever, placing 43 snails on his face and keeping them there for 10 seconds. Fortunately, it was enough to beat the previous record of 37 snails, so his parents sent their videos and witness accounts off to the Guinness judges. What inspired Finn to break this slimy record, you may ask? He'd received the Guinness Book of World Records for his 10th birthday, and wanted to see his own name in there. Number 8. Loudest burp.
You know what? Fair enough. Fair play. If you want to say your own name there, fair play. You know what? That's actually quite smart. But at the same time.
And wanted to see his own name in there. Number 8. Loudest burp. Sound records are very popular with Guinness. For example, they've got records for loudest scream and loudest purr from a domestic cat. But for our money, Paul Hunn of the United Kingdom can claim the most useless sound-related accomplishment. He can produce burps measuring 109.9 decibels, a record he set in 2009. And he's not the only one. There's also a women's category. Italian Elisa Cagnoni holds that record at 107 decibels. To give you a bit.
Why is this number 8? Why is this number 8? Honestly, that's probably number 1. That should be the number 1. That's the dumbest. What can be more dumb than having the... It's nothing... It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Their burps will deafen you.
Wow.
Number 7. Typing all numbers from 1 to 1 million in words, not numbers.
I mean, to complete this world records, it just depends how much time you have.
Les Stewart had to wait a very long
honest,
time before he got himself into the Book of Records.
Then do this.
16 years, actually. So what took him so long? He decided to type out all the numbers between 1 and 1 million on a typewriter in words, not digits. It took him 16 years and 7 months.
16 years.
From 1982 to 1998 to go from 123 to 999,998, 999,999, 1 million. In total, he used 7 typewriters, 1,000 ink ribbons, and 19,890 pieces of paper to accomplish his goal.
How do you like it?
Number 6.
That's probably the most dumbest thing I've had in my life.
In 1
16
minute.
years.
If you thought breaking toilets with your
16 years just to be in the world records. 16 years just to be in
Face
the
was
book.
weird. Wait till you see
16 years
these
of your
watermelon
life. Oh,
ninjas.
my days,
One of
okay.
the more. Wait till you see these
What?
watermelon ninjas. One of.
The title is dumb. The title is dumb. What? What did you say?
Use a machete. As dangerous as that sounds, this category is actually quite popular, as several people have attempted it throughout the years. However, the record is held by Americans Bippin Larkin
What
and
is
Ashrita
this?
Furman, who
Hey,
cut
no.
48 watermelons in 2012.
48
They even upped the
watermelons.
ante in 2016 by performing the same challenge, but on a bed of nails.
Yo, he could die. He could die. He could die right
Only
then.
got to 24
He could die.
watermelons
He
that
could
time.
honestly just die. He could chop his
Sid.
stomach open.
Now we gotta find more food.
Number 5. Longest distance pulled by a horse. Full body burn.
It's not that bad. Okay, this is not that bad.
If you're tempted
This is not bad. It's not that bad, but it's not. It's pretty dumb. Don't get me wrong. It's very dumb, but it's not that dumb. Yeah.
to try and break this unusually strange record, we gotta warn you.
It's
The
not a
horse
person.
isn't on fire, you are. To qualify, you must lie on your stomach and hold onto a rope tied to a horse. You're then set aflame, and the horse trots along as far as possible while dragging you behind him.
I'm just joking. This is one of the dumbest. This is one of the dumbest. Okay.
If you think you'll be lucky and the flames will extinguish themselves,
Jeez.
think again. You're followed by someone who
Jesus.
keeps dousing you with lamp oil.
Why?
The man to beat for this record is Austrian Josef Tuttling, who managed to travel over 1,640 feet in that state in 2015. He immediately followed that by setting another record when he was hauled by an ATV for 1,909 feet while on fire.
This girl is on fire.
That was good. I like that. That was good. That was smooth. Okay, hey, copyright, relax.
Milk squirting distance.
Dad!
You may be asking, how does a human squirt milk? And that's a fair question. Turns out we have the bizarre ability to squirt milk from our eyes.
Oh, what? Hey,
Frankly,
hey,
this record is so
Relax.
strange, you'd be better off just seeing
relax. Wait, I want to replay. Oh,
the
wait,
bizarre
what am I watching?
ability to squirt milk from our eyes.
Oh, what? Hey.
Yourself.
Okay.
And now you
okay.
probably have
Okay.
even more questions.
Goodness me. Why so many questions?
Like, how does Ilker Yilmaz squirt milk from his eye? Was there a previous milk squirting record?
No.
And why milk? To be honest, we're really in the dark about this one, which probably explains why this record hasn't been beaten since
Yeah,
2004,
that's true.
when Mr.
What is number one? What is number one? This is
Yilmaz
is
squirted
dumb.
milk
This
up to a
is
distance
dumb.
of almost 9 feet 2 inches. Number 3, most rotations hanging from
Wow. That's what I can say. Wow.
Number 3, most rotations hanging from a power drill in 1 minute. This is a record that really turns some heads. Womp womp. Okay, but seriously folks, you gotta wonder where the Hui Jian got the idea to try this in the first place. Like, was he putting up a light fixture when his ladder fell and he started to
Nah,
spin
this looks fun.
uncontrollably?
This looks fun. This
Is he
looks
just
actually
nutty?
fun. I'm not
Who
gonna lie.
knows? However, he
This
came
is-
up with the
it
idea.
looks fun.
148 rotations in 1 minute is surely an amazing accomplishment. That's 2 spins per second. So we recognize the physical exertion, but we're still trying to figure out the purpose.
It's not that bad. That's not that bad. I mean, it's pretty stupid. Don't get me wrong, but it's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? It's quite nice. That's actually quite interesting. Quite fun.
Number 2, strangest diet.
Right, let me see
Apparently he
this.
started this because he accidentally broke a glass in his mouth when he was a kid, 9 years of age, and it just took off from there.
Frenchman Michel Lotito is a Guinness World
Oh.
Records legend known as Monsieur
French.
Mange Tout,
What is
which
eat?
is French for Mr. Eat All. Lotito had an exceptional digestive system, which allowed him to eat objects that are typically deemed indigestible, specifically metal and glass.
Wait a
Starting when he was a child, Monsieur Mange-Tout started consuming bicycles, televisions, grocery carts, and more, which he'd cut into small pieces and eat, sometimes over long periods of time. However, his most remarkable achievement was consuming an airplane. Over 2 years, Monsieur Mange-Tout devoured an entire...
Okay. This is dumb. I've lost brain cells. This is dumb. This is dumb.
Cessna. The best part? He said that bananas and hard-boiled eggs turned his stomach.
When I eat a banana and I have metal in my stomach, it causes heartburn.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Alright, honorable mentions.
People were looking at
Are some honorable mentions.
Versus bed making by an individual. It's not that bad. Let's see. Okay.
People were looking at us on the.
Most people dressed as Smurfs. Okay,
Tube.
this is pretty stupid.
They were like, but we were like, yeah, we're Smurfs.
Largest dog wedding ceremony. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Center of attention as always. There's Mia.
Okay.
Number 1. Most Guinness World Records titles.
Ashwita the world beater. Ashwita the world beater.
Ashrita Furman looks like an unassuming dude. You could pass him on the street and you wouldn't even know that you were in the presence of greatness.
Oh, crap.
But he has to place first on a list like this, as he
What is
holds
this?
the most Guinness records of anyone in the world.
Oh, that's pretty
In
cool.
fact,
How's this dumb?
Mr. Versatility has set over 550 records
that's-
throughout
that's-
his Guinness
That's a dumb amount. I'm not gonna lie.
Career.
That's pretty dumb amount. That's a dumb amount.
And as you've probably guessed, a lot of them are completely stupid.
Let me hear it.
Doing 27,000 jumping jacks,
Okay.
running a marathon while balancing a baseball bat on your head, jumping rope on a pogo stick, all stupid yet hilarious. But our personal fave,
How do you get the ideas for this? How do you get the ideas? How are you so creative?
catching
By being so dumb.
76 eggs without breaking one.
It broke. What do you mean it didn't break?
That's
Catching
hilarious.
76 eggs.
But our personal fave, catching 76 eggs without breaking one.
He broke it. He broke. Yeah, he broke. I guess he broke.
Do you agree with our list?
No, you know what? Which one was outrageous? The square from the eye thing, outrageous. That should be number 1. That should definitely be number 1. This one, like number 8, I'm not gonna lie. Which one was outrageous? This one as well, the watermelon thing was outrageous. And the guy eating objects, that's outrageous. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.